Star Wars The Force Awakens is directed by J.J. Abrams, and this film was probably the most anticipated film of all time. So, this review is going to contain spoilers. I'm sure you've all seen the film, it made over $2 billion worldwide at the box office. But if you haven't seen it, here's your spoiler warning. However, stick around if you've seen the film, or you haven't but you don't care about spoilers. So this film opens with a really exciting action scene. Max von Sydow gives Oscar Isaac something, I don't know what it was, but yeah, and then we get our first scene with Kylo Ren. So John Boyega's character and Oscar Isaac's character get in this pod. I believe it's an X-wing. I'm not too sure, but yeah, they get in this pod and they have a conversation, and we realise that John Boyega's character's only name is the name the First Order gave him. So, Poe Dameron, played by Oscar Isaac, gives John Boyega's character the name of Finn. And it's such a great scene. I was grinning throughout the majority of that scene. And then, unfortunately, the pod crashes on Jakku, and yeah, we also get introduced to Rey, played by Daisy Ridley, and she's a scavenger. She has to trade in things she finds for food. One of my favourite things about The Force Awakens is BB 8. I think BB 8 is an awesome character. I can't wait to see more of him in The Last Jedi. So I'm not going to talk about every single moment in this film because it's going to take ages, but I'm going to talk about a lot of the scenes that I like, and yeah, because, well, I like everything in this film, but I'm going to talk about some of my favourite scenes in this film. Kylo Ren is such a great villain because there's so much humanity given to him. For the first time when he took his mask off, me included, many people thought he was going to be some hideous looking person, but he takes his mask off and it's just a guy, an average looking guy. And we also find out that Kylo Ren is Ben Solo, the son of Han and Leia. And it makes it extremely tragic when Kylo Ren kills Han Solo. I actually had this spoiled for me before I saw the film, but I saw this film twice in cinemas, and both times when Han Solo died, I was shaking. And if Han Solo dying wasn't tragic enough, it's Chewie's scream that makes it even more tragic. And when Han Solo gets killed, there's an incredible moment before he falls down this hole. He kind of puts his hand on Kylo Ren's face and kind of strokes it in a way. And from the marketing, a lot of us thought that Finn was going to be the main character, he was going to have some sort of big reveal. But Finn loses to Kylo Ren in a lightsaber fight pretty quickly and easily. And when Kylo Ren is trying to use the Force to lift the lightsaber out of the ground, it comes out, but he doesn't catch it, Rey catches it. This is such a great moment. And if you watch Rey and Kylo Ren's lightsaber fight closely, you'll realise that Rey is practically fleeing throughout this whole scene. And yeah, it's great. And then towards the end, R2D2, who's been off throughout most of this film, turns on, and he has the rest of the map to Luke Skywalker because BB 8 had part of the map, but he didn't have all of it, and R2D2 had the rest of the map. So Rey goes out to find him, she climbs up this hill, and there he is, and she has his lightsaber, she pulls it out, she hands it out to him, and the film ends. When I saw that for the first time in the cinema, I didn't expect it to end there. I thought there was going to be loads more. So when it came up saying directed by J.J. Abrams, I was just like, whoa, okay, didn't expect that. Guys, in the end, The Force Awakens has incredible acting from everyone, great visual effects, great direction, a great script, and tons of nostalgia. Guys, The Force Awakens is one of my favourite films of all time. I think it's really great, and I think it's the best film in the Star Wars saga so far. I haven't seen The Last Jedi, but at this moment in time, I do think it is the best film in the Star Wars saga. Star Wars The Force Awakens absolutely deserves an A+. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed my Star Wars series of reviews. Next month, The Last Jedi comes out. I cannot wait for that film. Thank you for watching this video. You guys are awesome. Blu-ray Billy, logging off.